Ever wondered why we sometimes feel overwhelmed in our relationships, be it with friends, family, or colleagues? Today, we're delving into the vital topic of personal boundaries and their profound impact on our mental health. Personal boundaries function as invisible lines we draw around ourselves to protect our well-being. They help us navigate relationships while reducing stress and fostering healthier interactions. It's crucial to understand that setting boundaries isn't about being selfish, it's about self-preservation. Imagine a person named Alex, who always says yes to everything. Alex is like an open book. Every chapter of his life, every line of his story is open for everyone to read, judge, and interpret. His world is an open house, where each room is accessible to all, at any time. Alex is the kind of person who never says no. He's always there for everyone, available at the drop of a hat, no matter the time or place. He's the person you call when you need a favor, the one who's always ready to lend a hand or a listening ear. But let's take a closer look at Alex's life. His days are a whirlwind of commitments and obligations, leaving him little time to focus on his own needs and desires. His nights are often filled with worries about unfulfilled promises and unmet expectations. His mind is a jumbled mess of to-do lists and reminders, leaving no room for rest and relaxation. His personal life is suffering. Friendships are strained as he struggles to balance the needs of others with his own. Relationships are shaky as he constantly puts the needs of others before his own. His mental health is deteriorating as he grapples with feelings of guilt, resentment, and exhaustion. He's always the giver, never the receiver. He's always the helper, never the helped. And yet, Alex continues to say yes. He continues to give, to help, to be there for everyone else. He continues to let others cross his boundaries, to let others dictate his life. He continues to be an open book despite the toll it's taking on him. Alex's story is not unique. There are many like him who struggle with setting personal boundaries, who struggle with saying no. But it's important to remember that it's okay to say no. It's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to prioritize your own needs and desires. It's okay to close the book sometimes. Alex's story is a cautionary tale about the importance of setting personal boundaries. One of the key aspects of setting personal boundaries is learning to say no. It's a small word, but it carries a powerful punch. It's a declaration of self-respect, a line in the sand that signals your personal space and time are valuable, and not to be intruded upon without your consent. Saying no is not a rejection of others, but an affirmation of yourself. It's about recognizing your limits and understanding that it's okay to put your needs first. It's about giving yourself permission to prioritize your own well-being. And here's a crucial point. No is a complete sentence. It doesn't require justification, explanation, or apology. It's a statement of fact that asserts your right to decide for yourself what you will and will not do. Remember, saying no doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a person who values their own time and space. As we've seen, personal boundaries are crucial for our mental health and overall well-being. They're the invisible lines we draw around ourselves to maintain balance and protect our bodies, minds, emotions, and time from the demands and intrusions of others. Imagine life like a garden. Just as a garden needs a fence to protect it from pests and to define its space, we too need personal boundaries to safeguard our peace and space. We've all been the open book at some point, freely giving our time and energy without thought of the toll it takes. But it's essential to remember that it's okay, even necessary, to say no at times. Setting personal boundaries is not about shutting people out. It's about self-preservation. It's about taking control of your life, your time, your emotional energy. It's about respecting yourself enough to know what you can handle, what you can give, and when you need to step back. These boundaries can be flexible, changing as our needs and circumstances change. They're not set in stone, but they need to be strong enough to withstand pressure from others. Remember, it's not selfish to look after yourself. It's not unkind to protect your peace. It's necessary. It's vital. So take a step today. Draw your line. Define your space. Start setting boundaries today. Your future self will thank you.